Lesson 103 Slave. Then the Lord gives laws or ordinances concerning slaves. The Hebrew word for ordinances is Miŝpātîm, which means the decisions made by judges, and they can also be translated as rules or judgments. An Israelite could be born a slave or fall into slavery through the sale by the parents as death payment or through failure to make a restitution in death. A man's slave is to serve 6 years and in the 7th year go free in the condition in which he entered. If the slave married a slave woman, the woman remains her master's, and the children remain with her because the child's relation to the mother was considered more basic than its relation to the father. The slave had the option of remaining with his family and his master, in which case his decision was ratified in the local shrine, and his ear, the organ of obedience, was pierced at the door of his master's house. The statutes concerning the female slave as concubine. The relationship is not of nature to be broken off at the end of 6 years, as was the case of the maid. If she does not please the master, a member of her family may buy her back or redeem her. The master may not sell her outside her family. If the woman is destined for the master's son, she shall be treated like the other daughters in the household. Her food, clothing, and oil are to be supplied, or else she can go free. The oil mentioned here is better translated traditionally as conjugal rights. Life lessons. It seems that the system of slavery existed during that time in the Israelite community. Here we notice that God, who delivered the Israelites from the Egyptian slavery, now slowly delivers the slaves within the Israelite community through this law. Secondly, in this law, God tries to improve the status of the female and male slaves. God could have simply added another commandment and abolished slavery. But through this law, God wanted to change their minds completely and give total freedom and status to slaves irrespective of their financial strength. That's all for now. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Benedict Media Without Fail. Thank you. God bless.